Hi, and welcome back to the I Told You Streeters. I'm Shane, your favorite host, your only host. But here we are in 2024. Happy New Year, guys. I've got something for you. Are you ready? Just in, we now have full YouTube videos coming your way. Got some great content set up for you, including full YouTube videos with some behind the scenes, extra shenanigans. So stay tuned because today we've got some beautiful questions for some wonderful interviewees, and let's get right into some awesome content. What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew, pleasure to meet you. We're with I Told You, we're a social media dueling app. So what program are you in?
A-Track. So HVAC.
I heard that's an interesting program to be part of.
Yeah, so far so good. So only 2 days in, three days in. So
So it's your first semester?
First semester, yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
So I got a few questions. I'll put them in how they would be dueled. Starting off with, are you a fan of Indian cuisine?
Yeah, no complaints. Don't eat it very often, but when I do, I like it.
So would you rather have Indian cuisine or McDonald's?
If I was to eat one every day, I'd go McDonald's.
Yeah, what's your go-to order?
Ooh, quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, medium fry.
Medium, not large?
Strawberry Fruitopia. Been getting that since I was a kid, so.
Yeah. You ever mix it with Sprite?
Not.
You gotta try that, man.
Yeah, I will.
Do you think that New Year's resolutions are pointless? And if so, do you think people should just like not even do them, just quit while they're at it?
I think it's a good excuse to make a resolution, but reality is just another day goes by, so I don't think they're too necessary.
Do you have one?
Nah, not really. I just try to walk into the new year with a positive attitude, really, That's about it.
There you go, man. Do you know what Sober January is?
I do.
Do you think everybody should partake in that?
Yeah, not a bad idea. I think depending on your how often you use drugs, alcohol, whatever, I think it's a good idea.
Fair enough. Do you think it's better to be 20 minutes early or 10 minutes late?
20 minutes early. Doesn't hurt. High school, all that, I was always 10 minutes late. Now I'm trying to be 20 minutes early, so I think it's nice to get set up, not stressed about anything.
You got it. So you're a punctual guy now?
Try to be. Still working on it, but yeah, when I can, I am for sure.
Awesome. Do you think it's bad to follow an influencer's fashion? Do you think it's a waste of money?
No. I mean, well, waste of money. Maybe. I have some friends who spend way too much money on clothes. But that's what you're into, makes you happy. Go for it.
Have you ever bought any influencers merch before?
I have not, no.
No. Have you ever thought about it?
Definitely thought about it. Couldn't tell you who, but I know I've definitely. I watch a lot of YouTube, so definitely have thought about it.
How you doing today?
Amazing. How are you?
Not bad. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick, it's a pleasure. So we're I Told You, a social media dueling app. We have daily duels. So next week's daily duels are what you're going to be commenting on today.
Okay.
Starting off with Indian cuisine is better than McDonald's. How do you feel about that?
True.
What's your favorite dish?
Butter chicken.
That's my boy, bro. I love butter chicken. It's a man.
Yeah, no, it's definitely healthier than McDonald's too. So
Oh, for sure.
a little spicy if you don't like the spice.
How you doing with spice?
Probably at the mid level. I can't go full out butter chicken.
Hella
butter chicken. But I could deal with a spicy habanero at McDonald's.
Fair enough. New Year's just passed. A lot of people have New Year's resolutions. Do you have any? Nah.
Not about that now.
Okay, fair enough. So the dual question is, do you think that people with resolutions should just drop it right away? We know you're not going to do it kind of thing.
No, I'm not a fan of the resolutions. If you want to do something, do it. Why you got to wait a whole year to do it? Start bettering yourself today. That's it.
Fair enough. That's a good quote right there. Do you know what Sober January is?
You know what Sober October is?
Never heard of Sober October.
Months.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the first time I've heard of
Joe
January.
Rogan? Joe Rogan does the Sober October.
Does he?
Yeah, I've heard Sober January. I did Sober October last year.
How'd that go?
It was okay. The end of the month was fun, that's for sure.
Fair enough. So the question is, do you think everybody should partake in Sober January?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think it's better to be 20 minutes early or 10 minutes late?
Early, always be early.
You're a punctual guy?
Not really.
No?
No. I just like being on time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Have you ever been late?
It was late today.
You late often?
Late?
Yeah. Like, how often, out of 5 days of school, how much you be late?
Probably at least one. I'd say at least one.
One. That's a good stat.
Yeah. Like, I don't like being late.
Be better.
I like leaving my house like 20 minutes early, like you said. Not 10 minutes late.
Fair enough. Do you follow any influencers online?
Yeah, I follow a couple. Like, I like listening to a lot of podcasts. So Joe Rogan, the big one. Lex Friedman, I like listening to him. The Huberman. I like follow all those guys.
So do you think that it's stupid to like buy into influencers that like are pushing products like clothing? Do you think it's stupid to buy that stuff?
Yeah, just buy what you like. Why do you have to listen to other people, what they like? Just get what you want. Unless there's a good deal on it, you know.
Have you ever done it? No. Do you think Taylor Swift is like Elon Musk but for girls?
That's a great question. Honestly, yeah. I think so. Like, he's rich as fuck. She's rich as fuck. They got a lot in common, so yeah.
What else do they have in common? Same hair?
Fuck, I don't know. They probably both have iPhones. That's the only thing I could think about.
Fair enough.
She probably has a Tesla too.
Think she got a Tesla? I feel like she's
Swift definitely has a Tesla.
I feel like she's a Porsche gal, 100%.
She's anything else. She can get whatever she wants.
Thank you, man. What's your name?
Zoe.
Zari, pleasure. I'm Shane. Do you think Taylor Swift is the Elon Musk for girls? So, what do you think about that?
I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Some guys, anyways, they kind of like play Elon Musk, like they're huge fans. Do you think that's how Taylor Swift is for girls?
I guess in a way, but I don't know. I kind of understand where they're coming from with that because I don't know like a lot of her songs, but the ones that I do know, like I do think she's a really talented songwriter and great singer. So to each their own, I'll say.
The New Year's just passed. Happy New Year's. Do you believe in resolutions?
I used to, but I feel like the past couple of years, I hear more people say like you can make a goal for yourself whenever, and if you really want to change something, then yeah, it doesn't need to be a new year to do that.
So would you tell people just like drop it, like you're not going to do it anyways? Like, what's the point? Do you think it's a pointless thing?
No, it's not pointless. Like, if someone wants to use the new year as like a starting point, I understand that, and I say go for it. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, again, you can, if you really want to make a change, you can start that whenever.
Fair enough. Are you familiar with Indian cuisine?
A little bit.
Do you think Indian cuisine is better than McDonald's?
Yes.
Yeah, you thought about that for a sec.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't eaten like authentic Indian food, but I guess like the Canadian version of Indian food. So I'm a fan of like butter chicken and stuff like that, but it's definitely like better quality and better for you than McDonald's.
Fair enough. So if you had to get rid of one, you get rid of McDonald's?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Are you familiar with Sober January?
No.
So it's just like people get sober for January, I guess, after the New Year. Do you think everybody should partake in that?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Why not be sober, right?
Yeah.
Well, why not be drunk, though?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, now that I think of it, I probably will be drinking this weekend because...
So you're not participating in Sober January?
No, I guess not.
That's fair enough. Do you think that Toronto sports teams have bad luck, or are they just bad teams?
I don't think bad luck. I don't know much about sports, but I mean, I guess Maple Leafs are kind of known for not being great, but then the Raptors won a couple years back, so it all depends.
So do you think that win was good luck?
Honestly, I can't really say. I don't watch sports. Like, I don't know anything about the players, but I don't think it was luck.
Would you rather be 20 minutes
early or 10 minutes late?
20 minutes early.
Are you like a punctual person?
Not exactly. I'm usually like, I don't know, I guess if getting to class like 3 to 5 minutes before it starts is punctual, but every now and then I'm like 5 to 10 minutes late, so definitely I need to get better at being early.
Fair enough. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for watching this week's video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Check out the Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Facebook, anywhere you can find I Told Ya. Make sure to go sub or follow. And don't forget notifications. See you guys next week. And let's grit. Yep. Yeah, boy. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Maybe we'll see you on the app.